never let nobody tell you you can't make it. I don't ever want to hear you say that you can't do it.
And the Academy Award goes to Antrone Harris. And the Golden Globe Award goes to Antrone Harris. That is just one of the many awards that I expect from a young man that I have in the studio today. He's a great actor, inspiring, newcomer to the scene, but very talented. I'm intrigued with him, and I think that Houston will be as well. Houston, I'd like for you to welcome Antrone Harris. How you doing, Antrone?
All right, how you doing, Whitney?
So tell us a little bit about Antrone Harris.
Well, Antrone Harris is originally from Rochester, New York.
Okay.
I relocated down to Florida. South Florida, Delray Beach, Florida. I think when I was about 14, lived with my father and family, stepmother. I went through there, grew up there, played football, earned a scholarship to go to University of Southern Mississippi.
Okay.
I finished playing football, relocated here to Houston, Texas, and I started out acting.
So you play football?
Yes, I played a little
So
football.
how was that like?
Fast.
Fast? Okay.
Yes, very fast. It was fun,
what,
but it was
what level of the football game did you play?
Oh, I went Division I.
Okay.
Division I football.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Well, that's a top collegiate.
Okay.
Right.
So how did the acting come about after the football?
Well, actually, when I moved down here to Houston, I was actually working with a guy named Shannon Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was doing some work with him, and he told me that he was a producer. He was a writer. He wanted to start it. He was upcoming.
Okay.
And he said he was working on this 24-hour film festival.
Okay.
And he asked me to come out. So I said, okay. So I checked it out. I went out there, and I went and did that, and then I guess you could say I caught the
So that was your
bug.
first acting?
That was my first time, yes.
And exactly what was it that you did?
I was playing a best friend in the film, and he just said, man, just go ahead and just improv.
Okay.
So I started improving, and they liked it, and they kept it, and it started from there. I caught that acting bug from there.
And how old were you then?
I was 25. I just turned 25 then.
So was it kind of a natural ability that you had?
I would like to say that.
Okay.
Yes. It was always in the back of my head,
Right.
saying, yeah, I can do that. I see the Will Smith and Denzel Washington, all them guys.
And it looks easy.
Yeah, well, they make it look easy.
Okay. So when you were being the character, because it's characters, right, in acting. When you were being the character, did you have an idea mentally how you wanted to portray this character?
Actually, I was told just to always just be yourself when you're trying to, portray something. And just whatever come out, just let it happen.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's about how I usually do it.
Okay.
There.
That's great. All right. Well, I have seen some of the footage because I've been following you for a little while.
Okay.
And I've actually seen you in a play that was here in Houston that I think traveled nationwide, if I'm not mistaken, called Overdose.
Oh, okay.
And very good actor you are.
Thank you.
Very good actor. And we have a little clip from Overdose, and I would love to share it with Houston. And in this clip, this is basically just a rehearsal that I was able to tape when they were doing the rehearsal for the play. So I was really, really glad that they allowed me to come in. So I just wanted to show some snippets of you at rehearsal doing Overdose. And when we come back, we'll talk with Antrone Harris just a little bit more. All right. Talking to Brian. Brian, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, my name is Antrone Harris. I'm from Florida. I started out acting when I was about 8 doing church plays.
Okay.
And then I started playing some football, and I left. And actually, I continued through college, did a little pro. After that, when I graduated, when I finished playing football, I moved it back out here to Houston, and I fell back into acting. Anyways, Tyler, you'll be here in a little while.
And what do you mean by hook you up?
I'm sorry about that, baby. I'm not married yet.
Hey man, this is my house. Hey man, I'm a bounce, man. Hey.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You left my sister here with a drunk.
That's right. Get him out of here before I have to hurt.
I will take my sister home.
See, Houston, I told you, isn't he great? And that was just rehearsal. Wow, could you imagine? Okay, Oscar award goes to who? I'm telling you right here on Diva'ONNE Exclusive, where we get the best people. Okay, so let's talk about some of the people, since you've been in this acting game, some of the people that you have worked with.
Okay, one of the films that I started on when I actually got into it was a film called Get Charlie. Okay. And that was written by Eugene Hughes. He's a local film producer, writer out here. Okay. And that Get Charlie was a film. Oh, I played a crooked cop in that film.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I did all the things that I wasn't supposed to do in that film. Taking the drug monies, keeping it. Arresting the wrong people for the wrong reasons. Talking to different women that's on the street. Things like that. So.
Well, sometimes that's real life, but so I think I like to see a little bit of that. Okay. Because to watch you become this gigolo in the Overdose play, and here you are talking about a crooked cop, you have to be able to transition from one character to the next. Right. So let's see what you got. Okay. So we're going to take a look at, tell us what this is again.
Get Charlie.
Get Charlie. So we're going to take a peek at a little clip of Get Charlie featuring Antrone Harris, and we'll be back.
Oh man, put that shit away before you blow your fucking dick off. It's a fucking murder scene.
Man, what I tell you about that dick stuff, man? Stop coming at me like that, man. I told you I'm a professional now, man.
So what, you fucking sensitive now? It's a fucking murder scene. What you gonna do, kill him again? It's a fucking little white girl whacked off her fucking neighbor. All these cops around. They already been here. Seen this. Fuck.
Man, what's the sense of me having a gun and I can't use it? I'm ready to wet somebody's t-shirt up, man. I told you that, man.
Stop being such a fucking hot. Pay attention, learn, listen. You got your pad and pen?
Yes.
Okay. This is all we fucking need. Go in here, we'll investigate, find out what the fuck happened. Stop being such a fucking hot. Just listen.
Man, are you gonna go now? You gonna go ahead and go get an investigation? Shut that up.
What's you in this damn camera?
What? What you mean?
What I mean?
Man,
why y'all in the girl faces the camera?
Man, I'm just trying to keep this real sexy, dude.
What you gonna do, make a sex tape or something? What? Fucking rookie, man.
See? Okay.
All right, Houston. I'm excited. Are you? Man, I'm telling you, Houston has a lot of talent. Could you even imagine seeing this guy change from the last character that I just showed you to this character? I mean, it's amazing how talented. I'm overwhelmed, and I think that you're a very talented guy. Okay, so what, this natural ability that I'm seeing in this, did you get that from growing up?
I would like to just say, just watching or seeing it, on the street pretty much, and then just playing it back. Okay, I remember seeing something like that. That's looked pretty familiar with going over the strip, right? And then just putting it all there. Right. And
so did you have, although acting wasn't what you wanted, when you're young, you say this is what I want to be. So you follow those people in that same category. Was acting something that you possibly thought about?
I mean, it was always in the back of my head, so I did think about it, but I didn't think it'd actually be, it'd come true,
So who did you like as a kid, an actor or some shows? Or what did you like as a kid?
As a kid, I used to love to watch the Cosby Show.
Okay.
Like, I know it began, I get ready to go to football practice or something like that. I eat my bowl of noodles before I go and turn on the Cosby Show. And I know I just love watching Bill Cosby, all those guys on there, and just watching things, just a normal family. You know what I mean? Right. And something you can relate to all the time. So that was something I used to love watching Bill Cosby Show.
So now that you are an actor, is there anybody that you like to work with?
Oh man, yeah, I love to work with Denzel, Will Smith. Let me see. I can't even think now that you got me on the spot. Right. But I mean, it's a bunch of people I like to work with. So
do you do your homework now that you're in this field now? Do you go and watch and home in on certain parts of a movie or some things or gestures or movements that some actors do? Do you actually just watch that now that you're in that field?
Yeah, actually I do. When I turn on a movie, I'm not just watching a movie. I'm actually watching these different actors, their movement, how they sit and how they walk and how they dress and things like that. Yeah, so the different transitions and so that's what I'm actually studying. I'm not just watching a movie now. So
exactly. So do you see yourself becoming that person that you're trying to admire?
Definitely.
Wow, I see that. Yeah. And Diva'ONNE Exclusive got the interview first.
There you go.
Okay, so look, let's talk about some of the prior experiences that you've had. I think you just did a couple commercials or so. Can we talk about your commercials?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell Houston some of the things that you just recently achieved.
I just finished doing a commercial with Compass Bank. It was a great experience there.
Okay.
With the Richard Group there. Played as a basketball fan. I was the lead guy there. Had a few guys over, just flipping the burgers, things like that, just tripping out over the game. Okay. It was a great experience.
Okay. And what does that do for you?
Man, it's a rush. I mean, it motivates me to keep going, to keep pushing.
Right.
This is something that I can actually make become a reality. You know what I mean?
So a year from now, what do you expect Antrone to be doing?
A year from now,
because I could say in the next 5 years, but things are moving a little quickly now. So let's just go to the next year. What do you see your future as?
To be much further than where I'm at.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we have. I've also seen another part of you because I saw some photos on your page, and are you a model as well? You guys have got to see these photos. I'm talking about, look at this guy. GQ magazine material, right? Got the face, the body structure, the good looks, the nice clean cut, the debonair going on right here.
I like to say I do some print work. That's about it. I haven't did no professional modeling or anything, but hey, if the opportunity, present itself, then I'll take it.
Well, we're going to take a look at some of your photos, and I think that you should pursue a little acting, a little modeling on the side. So we're going to just take a little run through of these photos that Antrone has, and he says he's not a model, but I'm going to let y'all be the judge of that. So when we come back, we have a little bit more we're going to talk to Antrone Harris about.
About rolling in the 360. Once you drive 2 days, you'll spend 50. Complimentation on the water, so I'm feeling spiffy. Me and Eureka in the hot tub, feeling tipsy. Shine the Jacob up, got the new yellow piece. 740, mama did that, no lease. It's no wonder why you can't get enough of me. I'm everything that your mother cat's ever be.
Alright, so doesn't that look like a model to you? I don't know, to me it does. But anyway, we'll let him decide if he wants to pursue that. Okay, so now that you're in the acting game, because we're talking about Antrone Harris, and just in case if you just tuned in, we're here with Antrone Harris. He's a new upcoming actor, and I want you all to get to know him very well. So, being that you into acting with the script, have you ever thought about writing?
Writing? Not really.
Not really.
I mean, sometimes I have little thoughts and things like that, or ideas. I put it down, but not really just take it to someone and say, "Hey, I think you should look at this. Maybe it could become a film or something." But no, not really.
No, okay. I think that'd be a good idea. So when you're reading a script and you going through it and memorizing and rehearsing, do you ever say, I'd like to change this? Or do you leave them as they are?
Yeah, sometimes I throw it in there and the director like, yeah, that was great. Let's just leave that part of it.
Okay.
So,
Okay. All right. I don't want to give you your creative process, huh? Okay. Well, I think that's all important as long as everybody can work together. Okay. So let's talk about Antrone's fashion. What kind of fashion do you like?
Whew. Man, I'm not really just the fashion expert, but anything that really looks good on me, So
how do you dress normally when you just about your normal day?
Just
because I see you all kind of preppy, suit down with the jeans and the the little trendy look.
Well, I love to put on my square toes. So,
okay.
Pair of jeans, dress shirt.
Okay.
You'll usually see me in that. Some days I have on the sweats, t-shirt, something like that.
So the roles that you like to get, is there certain roles that you want to get? Some roles that you want to do?
No, pretty much. I'm pretty much open to any role out there. So work is work to me.
Okay. So you can fit into any character pretty much.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we have some more from you. Would you tell us about the next few scenes that we're going to be looking at?
Well, the next scene that you guys probably taking a look at is a film that was written by Lakeisha Lemons. It was called The Legend of Diablo. That was more of a horror film.
Okay.
I was playing a ghost hunter, and that there,
Ghost hunter, wow.
Yeah, right. And it's crazy because it was it was the devil.
And you were hunting the devil?
No, right. Actually, I didn't know I was hunting the devil, but he was coming back to collect what was his that he made a deal with, someone in the past.
Okay.
And he was actually coming back to collect.
Wow.
And I didn't know what I was, hunting.
That's amazing. So. Okay. So we're going to take a look at the name of this clip is
The Legend of Diablo.
The Legend of Diablo, and we'll be back and we're going to talk to Antrone a little more. See ya.
Ooh, the ghost of Christmas past is ready.
Hey, you having as much fun as I am?
Hey, man. I'm beginning to see Casey starting to rub off on you. Yeah. Hey, this ghost stuff is not real. You do know that, right?
Hey, nothing is real until it is.
Okay. Alright. But, what's the story behind this place?
The Legend of Diablo. The story says that an unwed mother sacrificed herself for eternity to protect the soul of her unborn child.
Hey, El Diablo's tomb isn't too far from here. The mother goes to the grave and gives herself up to him. And then he comes to the house to collect.
Marking his territory forever. To keep the promises he made to the unwed mothers.
No, wait, man, stop. So what you're telling me is that he rose from the grave to play baby daddy to a kid that's not even his? He can't be black. Hey.
Wow, ghost hunter, huh? Did you catch the devil?
No.
You didn't catch him? I don't think nobody can catch him. Okay, so what's the most exciting part of this career so far that you've had?
Working with all the different people out there, all the different talent, learning experience, you can never, get enough of that.
Right.
So I really value that, and different ways that can help me improve myself. You know what I mean? because I never want to put out something out there where people, when they see my name or see my face, oh, he's not, you know, he don't really play in no good stuff. You know, his roles are not, you know, it's always floppy. So, you know, I'm always open to, you know, listen to what other people saying. You know,
it's good to be open minded.
Right.
Because you know, when you start being more famous, and you're gonna get around those people with those attitudes. You're gonna have to learn how to humble yourself.
Right. Exactly.
And just take the suggestion, be open minded, and have your own creative ability, and you know, as well. Don't just, you know, it's okay to say, maybe we should try this or try that, because you know, most producers or writers are open minded as well. Too. I've met a lot of them. Okay. So has there been anything in this so far that made you think twice about doing it?
Actually, I didn't really tell anybody that I was getting ready to start doing it. You know, because you know how it is. You know, you don't want to run across somebody that could change your mind. You know what I mean? Especially when you're trying to get into it. You know, so you know. So if it's something that you want to do, or you're thinking that, you know, something that you probably could pursue, you know, go after it first. You know what I mean? Then come back to it. You know, you look over yourself or bring it back to your family and friends. And then, you know, they can say, oh, okay, because they actually see it, you know, it's a visual then.
Right.
You know?
And isn't it amazing how, so your family knows that you do this now, right?
Yeah.
So what do they think?
I mean, they love it.
Are they intrigued?
Right. They're very supportive, you know, 100% behind me.
That's good. Okay. So, you have children?
Yes, I have 2 prince and a princess.
Okay. And what are their ages?
My oldest, well, he's daddy, I'm a knight, not a prince.
Okay.
He's 4.
Okay.
My princess, my little baby girl, she's 3. Okay. And my youngest, he's a newborn.
He's a newborn.
Well, he's a month now.
Congratulations.
Right. Thank you.
So, wow. So how does that make you feel being a good daddy?
Oh man, just, you know, when they're looking at me, make me feel like super dad. You know?
Wow, that's good. That's good. It's real good to become a positive role model for the kids, because they're gonna watch you, and one day you're gonna be a great actor on screen, and they're gonna be like, "That's my daddy." Right. So you have to make sure that
gotta set a good example.
You set a great example for them, because they're gonna be following you.
Exactly.
Okay. So in this segment, I kind of like to talk about, because, you know, we always got to talk about them, whether we know we have them or not.
All right.
But we always got to talk about the haters.
Oh, man.
The haters.
You need them out there.
Yeah, you need them. I actually love my haters. I like.
Right. Shout out to all the haters.
Shout out to the haters. Okay. So what do you think about that?
Everyone gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
You know. So as long as you know who you are and whose you are, then you should be good. You know.
That's right.
There you go.
Are you religious?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
I love the Lord.
I love the Lord. So do you sing?
No.
You don't sing?
No.
Have you ever rapped?
Nah, I'm not a rapper either.
Okay. So what if you got? Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. So what if you got a job?
Okay.
An acting job as a rapper.
Oh man.
Do you think you could handle it? Because I mean, honestly, I have seen you fall right into character on everything that I've shown Houston so far, and I've seen you on the actual plays, and I've seen you act the actual rehearsal. So I know that you could fall right into character. Do you think you could do that?
Well, yes, I can.
Okay. Well, this is what I would like to give Houston a wonderful gift. I would love to give Houston a wonderful gift. And I would like to just let you fall into any character.
Any character?
That you like to.
Just one little.
Don't scare me now, because I know you got your acting going on. I want you to. But just give us a little taste, a little sample of Antrone.
All right, let me see.
Live.
Okay, here we go.
They tried to kill my wife.
There you go.
Scared me. Wow. Okay, did you see that facial expression? It's like I was talking to him, he was smiling, then all of a sudden, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about the people that I interview because they make me feel good. Because, you know, I'm also an upcoming talk show host myself. And I need people like you to motivate me.
Yeah.
And that's what gets me going. And that's what gets me to continue to do my shows every week.
Oh, okay. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you for coming out. All right, just in case you're just now tuning in, my name is Whitney, and this is Diva'ONNE Exclusive, and I'm interviewing an upcoming actor by the name of Antrone Harris. Mr. Harris, is there anything that you want to tell us that I left out?
Well, yeah, I'm actually working on my my voiceover demo reel. I'm trying to get that together so I can get that out to, you know, other agents as well, and trying to get.
And the voiceover, what is that consisting of?
You know, just my, you know, just speaking over a scene or something without actually showing me, showing myself.
Like a cartoon character or something?
Like animated, or not even that, just for like commercials.
Okay.
You know.
So what is this voiceover? What is it about? What character? Is it a character that we know?
Well, it's different characters. It's a variety of different characters. Or sometimes it could just be my own regular voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the character that you're going to give us today?
Oh,
you know, you got to give me a little something. You know, I wasn't going to let you get away with that.
Let me see. One of my voices that I usually do is an older lady. I can do an older lady. Oh, my God. Yeah. She sounds, I call her Big Mama.
Okay. Everybody got a Big Mama, huh?
Yeah, she got a couple different names, actually.
Yes, sugar, how can I help you today? Yeah, you say you want some taters, some tomatoes, some pinto beans. Yes, I had that for you right away.
That's amazing. Now, because I'm seeing you, I'm like, okay, I'm trying. Okay, maybe I should turn my head the next one that you do. That way I can actually go, oh, there's Big Mama. Because I don't see Big Mama, right? That's wonderful. Wow. So are you wanting to do like the cartoon scenes and stuff like that?
Yes, actually, I would love to do that.
Okay.
I would love to do the, you know, start getting into that.
Right, stuff. Because that's acting as well.
Right, exactly.
Because actually the cartoon character may not even be related to that person, period. Right. And they just okay. You got something else for us?
I can't put out too much.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. Hey, what you gotta do is you gotta follow Antrone Harris and his career, and you'll get everything that I tried to get today. You'll get it from him. And I just want to say I really appreciate it, and you're a wonderful guy. You're a great actor, and I wish you the best.
All right, thank you.
All right,
thank you for having me.
Sure. So what I would like for you to do while we end this show, I want you to look into this camera and to the next actor who doesn't know what to look for, but who thinks they know what to look for, who wants to be in the industry like yourself. Give them some insight on what to expect.
First I would like to say to you to believe in yourself. You have to be your biggest cheerleader, because if you're not, then you really don't have, you know, nothing to go after. You know what I mean? So you have to really believe in yourself. Block out what everyone else has to say. Grab and attract all the positive. And, you know, I think you'll be fine. You know, just go after it. Each day, just put, you know, your foot in front of the other. Should be good.
Wow. You got a lot of swag going on. What's your swagger like?
Oh,
what's your little swagger like?
I'm just me.
You're just me? That's good.
I'm just
That's
me.
Good. Well, Houston, I would like to thank you all for tuning in to Diva'ONNE Exclusive, and I would like to say thank you to Antrone Harris for taking off his busy schedule to come to see me. Now, you're about to leave Houston, and you're going where?
Oh, I'm going to go to New York to visit with family for the holidays.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And once again, I want to say thank you for tuning in to Diva'ONNE Exclusive. And remember, never let nobody tell you that you can't make it. Your dreams will come true if you keep striving to the top. And with that, I'm out. Thanks, Antrone. Thanks, Houston. My name is Whitney, and I am your talk show host. Peace.
Yo, check it out.
Baby girl, how you doing? Looking all...
The purse.
Oh, what you got in that purse for, son?
We just want the purse, Ma.
What's in that purse, though? Obviously, there's something there because you wouldn't have brought it out if there was nothing in there. So what you...
No, wait a minute, where you going?
I'm fucked up now. Do you know who I am?
Come on in. Have a seat. What's up? I'll tell you what's up. I'm more enlightened of some of my friends. I can guarantee you a peace of mind. That's what you told me, Dominique. I can guarantee you a peace of mind. I don't feel so peaceful. Huh? They tried to kill my wife. So who was that? Huh? You don't know? You don't know. I tell you what I know. Let's just say I'll put out 500 guns out there on the street. Start killing up some folk. Just to make a statement, make a point of who I am. In my office.
The light come on, I'm on.
Well, the light's on now.
See you later.
And the Golden Globe.
You got Eddie Young.
Never give up on your dreams. One day dreams can become reality. So never let nobody tell you that you can't make it.